knew youngSik was going to be trouble as soon as she crossed that bridge crying. Like girl, it wasn't even a narrow bridge. That moment, I knew the drama queen of the season had arrived. Hi everyone, this will be my first review on I Am Solo, and in this video, I will be talking about the most chaotic and dramatic season in the history of the show. Season 16. Before talking about what led to the real-life drama between Oksoon and youngSik. First, let's go through what happened on the show. Here's a quick introduction in case you're unfamiliar with it. I Am Solo is a reality dating show where single men and women who go by nicknames provided by the show, they spend 4 nights and 5 days together to search for love and connect. If they match in the end, they'll reveal their real names to their final pick. This show is taken seriously by K-netizens because it produces the highest number of marriages compared to other dating shows. Season 16 is even more special because it revolves around divorced singles. However, this season was marked by the presence of a participant known as youngSik, who quickly became a central figure in the show but for all the wrong reasons. youngSik's behavior escalated to the point of being overly dramatic, rude, and perhaps most shockingly, the gossips. I've never seen anyone gossip so much on any dating show, ever. An excessive gossipmonger, particularly targeting her fellow castmate, Oksoon. Based on the history of the show, the ladies given the pseudonym Oksoon are typically considered some of the most attractive and sought after by male contestants. It usually isn't much of anything as everyone knows they are there to get a fair chance at love. The drama began when YoongJa'a projected her insecurities onto Oksoon. Oksoon is a confident and successful woman who wasn't afraid to openly express her feelings and emotions. During a group date with Kwangsoo, YoongJa'a and herself, Oksoon candidly conveyed her interest in him, going all in with 100% commitment. However, she also mentioned her curiosity about another castmate, which YoongJa'a happened to be interested in as well. Since then, YoongJa'a tagged Oksoon as someone who wants all the men, especially the men YoongJa'a already shows interest in. It's obvious YoungJa'a needed to work more on her self-esteem before coming on a competitive show like this. She felt insecure with Oksoon's confidence in pursuing Kwangsoo. She also seemed jealous of her. Hence she started spreading false rumors about Oksoon. These rumors essentially cast Oksoon as untrustworthy, suggesting she was interested in multiple men, accused her of excessive chatter, and even claimed that she made false promises. To say that youngJa's accusations were severe would be an understatement. It was as if she were portraying Oksoon as someone utterly disgusting. Unfortunately, the web of gossip extended to other castmates, and when youngSik heard a few false accusations, she ran with it and added her own spin to it.
Bruh.
Then she had a chat with Kwangsoo, who had shown interest in Oksoon. During their conversation, youngSik advised Kwangsoo to be cautious about Oksoon, even though earlier that day, they were all aware that he had privately committed to Oksoon, pledging not to choose anyone else until the end of the show. This transfer of false information started from the house between youngSik and Kwangsoo. The topic of Oksoon continued to loom during their ride on their random date together. When they finally changed the topic to focus on themselves, things took an unexpected turn. Kwangsoo unintentionally misspoke by describing youngSik's life as being full of ups and downs, and mentioned that she had gone through all sorts of hardships. This statement, though well-intentioned, triggered anger in youngSik. In her initial self-introduction, youngSik had openly shared the many struggles she had faced throughout her life. When she corrected Kwangsoo and expressed her discomfort with his choice of words, sadly, he made the same mistake 2 more times, mentioning her hardships again. Overwhelmed by her emotions, youngSik began to cry and eventually stormed out of the date, taking a taxi alone back home, telling Kwangsoo, who was pleading helplessly like crazy for her to stay, to leave her alone. This dramatic exit was an unprecedented event in the history of the show, leaving me shock and anticipation of what would happen next. As if this weren't enough, more problems erupted when youngSik returned home and unjustly accused Oksoon of gossiping about her to other participants, even though Oksoon had not done so. Oksoon felt hurt and misunderstood, and demanded an apology. In response, youngSik delivered a cold and sarcastic apology, further adding fuel to the fire.
No!
Oksoon
God,
still
please,
needed an
no!
explanation, and
No!
youngSik told her someone said you said it, so I thought it was you. Anyway, if I made you feel upset, I am sorry. Even though the season isn't over yet, the drama has now spilled into a real-life one when a netizen commented on one of youngSik's social media posts on September 3rd, suggesting that she should apologize to Oksoon for the misunderstanding and the blame that had been placed on her. youngSik responded to this comment by expressing her apologies but also mentioned that Oksoon had blocked her on every platform. She also claimed Oksoon had bit her during their time on the show. Both participants took to their respective social media accounts to share their sides of the story, further fueling speculation and discussion among viewers and fans. And here is youngSik's quote. "I know very well that many people felt uncomfortable when they saw me, and I acknowledge it. I was most sorry for getting mad at her out of a misunderstanding. Oksoon has blocked me on Instagram and Kakao Talk. There was no way for me to reach her, so I tried to call her. She didn't pick up, so I left a message. I wanted to apologize with my voice, but it didn't work out as I wished." Things took an even more heated turn when another netizen pointed out that Oksoon had denied blocking youngSik on Instagram. In response, youngSik issued a threat to reveal their private conversations and to expose Oksoon for bullying her and her purchasing followers on social media, thus escalating the tension. youngSik said, "It's a fact known to everyone in our group that she blocked me. Please tell her to stop before I reveal the Kakao Talks revealing that she purchased followers, blocked me, and bullied me." More drama continued and another person shared screenshots of direct messages with Oksoon. In these messages, Oksoon expressed her feelings about youngSik's claims and threats. She wondered why youngSik was digressing and not focusing on the issue at hand. She even claimed her apology seemed like she wanted to fight her. Here is Oksoon's quote. Oksoon said, "It's true that I blocked her on Instagram. Regarding the part about buying followers, she kept asking about the number of followers I have in our group chat. At first, I wondered why she was doing that, but she even remembered the number and repeatedly asked, and so I thought it must be jealousy. I have no idea what she meant about me bullying. Like you saw on the broadcast, I took care of youngSik by the shoe rack when we were going to youngSik's birthday party, so I was hurt to hear that she was suspicious of me. I don't understand what she means by bullying. If she wants to reveal Kakao Talk messages, I'm willing to share them too, so tell her that. Also, I don't understand why she's bringing up other situations while discussing blocking. A few days ago, I received 2 apology messages, and from the first message, I thought she wanted to fight. If you think only Oksoon was her victim, then think again, laughing my MFA off." She also insulted her love interest Sangchul, who tried to comfort her during her dramatic outburst. He came on the show directly from the United States. When he noticed youngSik talking to other men, he decided to also have a chat with Oksoon. It's funny how he tried to disappear when youngSik caught a glimpse of him with her. He briskly walked out of sight fast. It's so crazy and intense, guys. I couldn't believe I was watching a Korean dating show. It felt like I was watching an episode of The Real Housewives, lol. Not as chaotic, but you get what I mean. youngSik is toxic but good for TV ratings. I can't wait to see how the season ends. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe and hit the notification bell.